Today, I will pick the brains of some of the top leaders of Crowd1 about one of the building blocks of online networking, business tools. The business tools are a major factor of success in every business. And I have 4 people with me who's been working with business tools for a very long time. And today, I've asked them to share a little bit about their own insights on the subject. I welcome Lotta Spjut, Anthony Chatelain, George van Wyk, and Magnus Larsson. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello. How are you?
How are you doing today?
Fantastic.
Thank
Good. So I wanted to talk a little bit about business tools. And all of you are running successful businesses. Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
We are.
And I would like to hear a little bit from you, Lotta, what internal and external business tools you use for building your business.
When it comes to the external business tools, it's a lot about Zoom meetings every day. And it's a fantastic way to reach out, even if I prefer, of course, to meet people live. But we are an online company, so that has been the most useful external tools for me, because I can reach, no matter where they are, I can reach them. And internal tools, it's a lot about also using the material, like the videos are really amazing. They are so professional.
The event videos, maybe?
Yeah, the 4 minutes video.
Yes.
And all videos, when it comes to new product, it's easy and simple to send it out as a teaser, as a first introduction.
Very good.
Yeah.
And you, Ant? How do you use business tools in your business?
I use a lot of 3-part calls. The mobile phone, sending out YouTube clips. There's a lot of education online, of course. So if you can learn how to use those tools just to send a video, send an SMS to somebody. And we do a lot of 3-part calls with great leaders.
And the 3-part calls, you structure them with your leaders and you do it weekly or daily, or how do you actually do the 3-part calls?
When it comes up, we always try to start a new strong leader with a 3-part call, where you can actually go through how we work and make a plan for the future.
Like share the basics and get started,
Yeah.
kind of. Okay, what about you, George? What business tools do you use?
Well, mentioned it by Lotte and by Anthony, the Zoom,
Yeah.
this is the most important tool what we have at the moment. And you can think the back office, they provide you from all the tools what everybody can use and need. That everything is clear, everything is explained. It's easy for everybody to just share the information, what you find on your back office, what you find on your telephone. You can just show the video and it's all clear, explained to everybody. So we don't need to be a presenter. It's very easy to all the tools that have been provided by the company to us, share with other people, and it's all clear. It's there, it's basic, and it's really beautiful to share it.
Oh, very good, thank you. And what about you, Magnus?
As last,
The
of
same?
course.
Yeah.
Zoom is probably the most used tool we have.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like you said, we went global very quickly, and it's been a tremendous work on Zoom. But also, like communication with WeChat, WhatsApp, Telegram, it's been helpful to spread out the information very quickly.
So you can say, as a new starter in Crowd1, basically everything's digital, right?
Yes.
Because now we can't really meet so much. So it's a digital introduction, basically. And as Alice previously mentioned as well, it's very important to find your why you're doing the business. And I would like to ask you a little bit, George, how do you get your new starters to find their why?
Well, I think find your why from the new prospect is one of the most important things what we need. That means everybody have an own reason to join Crowd1. And if you find the why, and that means let the people dream again. And we can start and say, okay, we want a car, but that's not the principal why from the most of the people. The people that like to join Crowd1, we all agree that in this strange time, everybody have seen the need to have an extra source of income. And it's really important to find it and find the reason why they want to have it. That can be to get rid of the debt that people have, to make an extra step in their personal life, to provide the study for your kids, what you cannot do with your regular job, or your elders to take care of them, or just for yourself, have a better quality of life. That's the first step in the why of the people. And then, of course, let them dream. We all have dreams when we are kids, when we are child, and we're growing older, and then we see that the dreams are going away because we realize that our life, daily life, is harder than we think when we are smart.
Yeah.
That means when at the end of the salary, a lot of people have still part of the month left. That means we don't reach the end. Now with Crowd One, we can provide a lot of people to reach comfortable the end of the month. And that's one of the most beautiful things what I see around me. And let them dream, pick up your dreams again, what you have done, make a dream board. Write down your goals, like Peter Jacobson always tells us. Be focused and write down your dreams, what you want to reach in this life. And I leave it now to you, because otherwise I'll keep talking.
Yeah, what do you say, Magnus?
No, yeah, I could totally agree with George, and it's exactly that people stop dreaming when
Yep.
we get older.
Yeah.
And actually, through network marketing in general, we can help people start dreaming again. And if you can dream it, you can achieve it, right? So
Yeah.
that's how it is.
No, and I've learned as well, it's very important that you make it concrete, that you write it down, you take notes, you know, follow your progress. You do this as well? See?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually a key word. It's the magic word, the why. So I'm glad you asked that question. I always sit down with a new recruit, a new member, and talk about the why, because that's the motor. That's the motivation to succeed. And then I see how much time are you willing to spend and how hard are you willing to work
Yeah.
to get that why. So it's very, very important.
Very good. Well, thank you very much for joining me in this panel today. I hope all of you at home, before we go, I would like to ask a question regarding one tip that you would give to a newcomer in Crowd One, a starter. What would be your first tip to them? Lotta, I start with you.
Take advices from people that have walked the walk before you.
Very
Because
good.
there are so many advices given to you when you start something. You choose one or many people that you have seen, are they where you want to go, and you follow their advices.
Okay, take advice. Very good. And?
I will continue on the why then,
Yeah.
and say the bigger the goal, the bigger the dream. I mean, if you have a big goal that really pushes you to do that little extra, why is it worth it? Why is it worth to spend that extra hour on the phone, to do that extra Zoom meeting? You have to find that extra kick, energy to succeed. So I
Encourage them to find a why. And George?
Be coachable. I think we have all the tools in mind, though. We have our amazing Peter Jacobson. He has provided me all the tools to reach the point where I have, and he is there for everybody. Just listen to what he is saying. Listen to the tools, and it's not just for Crowd One. It's for your whole personal life. All the tools what he will provide you and give you, and that's the most important lesson what I've learned.
Be coachable. That's very good. What about you, Magnus?
Exactly.
Yeah?
Be coachable, that's number one. And of course, always follow the leader you believe in and listen. Also, you need to do a lot of study about the compensation plan, about the company, and never give up. That's
Yeah.
the most important thing.
So you have a lot of synergies on how you reach the success level that you have. Thank you so much for coming. And with that, I hand over to Crowd One business philosopher Peter Jacobson and the School of Increase.